Hey, welcome guys. It is OGC here. Today we are going to do two unique things. The first is I'm going to show you guys Discord and our new Discord server, which is I'm hoping to get pretty active. I'll show you the benefits of it and I'll show you how to join it. The second thing is in a bunch of comments I keep getting asked about my account. So I'll show you guys my account. Uh, but first, let's jump into Discord. So to get to Discord, you go into the App Store or whatever it is you use for your device. Sorry, I can't English today. And then you download Discord. What Discord is it's a platform so that you can send messages, you can use it for voice communication, etc. Assuming that your phone is somewhat modern, you can use Discord and play Art of Conquest at the same time. So once we get Discord, we'll download it and then we will open it right up. Discord's layout is pretty weird. It takes a little bit of getting used to. On the left hand side where there's a little plus, you can hit the plus over there and you can either create a server or join the server. So if you guys want to join the OC Family Community Discord, just hit join server and you put a link in. The link to join our server will be in the description below, so everybody will have access to that. Upon joining, you'll probably get a screen kind of like this. From here, you can chat, you can upload pictures, you can do all sorts of things. On the top left-hand side, whoops, nope, top left-hand side, you'll see my hair is wild today. Oh my gosh. Top left-hand side, you'll see the three lines going across. If you hit that, it will bring you back into this this menu on the left. You can hit. Oh, I guess this function is for me. You can hit voice channels. You can hit tactics to expand. So in the general text channels, we have general, which is talk about whatever. We have show off in-game pictures. Feel free to go in there, show off whatever you want to humble brag. We have off topic to talk about anything that's not Art of Conquest related. The test channel, don't worry about that. I don't think you guys will see that. YouTube will be where we post YouTube videos. And server recruitment, if you have a server where you need to get people, post it up there. If you have a house and you want to do some recruitment, you can do it there. From there, we have voice channels. So all you need to do is click on it, hit connect to voice, and bam, you are in the voice channel. You can also hit the down button and stay in the voice channel while you scroll and do other things. Like for example, you can check out the tactics. We have a place where we can talk lich tactics, human tactics, rockin' tactics. Is there anything in there? It looks like people are talking about how to beat Void with Rockin' here. So there's a bunch of different options there. Feel free to check them all out. For the voice channels, I made a few different rooms. So if you have your house and you want to use a voice communication for Clash of Fate, feel free to hop on here and grab one of the classrooms. If people need more spaces to talk, feel free and let me know. Sometimes if I have time, I'll hang out in the general room so people can jump in. We can talk and everything like that. But yeah, this is here to hopefully help you guys out. With the server recruiting, it archives everything a little bit better than an in-game chat. So this is just here for an option for everybody to use. So without further ado, let's jump into checking out my account. Hey guys, so we are going to check out my account. I hate showing this type of stuff, but I keep getting it in the comment section, so I figured I'd do it. I had a long day today and I don't feel like doing much for a video, so this is also my easy get out of an intense video card out of my back pocket. But my current power is 3.6 million, but if we break that down, my true power True power really doesn't mean much, but it's almost 600k. Hero power is getting close to 100k. You can increase your hero power by getting more heroes, getting more stats on your heroes, and putting more skills on your heroes. Garrison power is 650k. My garrison is 215 out of 215. There's one bronze troops in it. My dragon power is just what my dragon is. Building power is 105k. That's starting to keep going up now that we're on this new update where we can increase buildings. My research is 1.6 mil, which is awesome. In my temple, I'm getting close to 440k. That's way higher than I ever thought it would be. And my chakra power is 21k. By the way, I gotta put out this disclaimer. Just because I'm doing something does not mean it's right. So do not take this as a holy grail of explanation. This is just what I'm doing. I make a lot of mistakes, guys. I make a ton of mistakes. I'll also share with you what my mistakes are. So my Valor tier is 15. I'm in a weird position where I really haven't spent that much money in the game. Just things have kind of worked out where, you know, either friends or other people really take care of this. And now I don't put money in at all unless it's a Lenari event, and then I'll just hold on to the Lenari for a lucky wheel. Even right now, there's a excuse me, there's a lucky wheel going on, and I'm not spending all my Lenari on it or anything like that. So when we look at my army, my cap I think is 415. The full thing is not up right now. I have a couple level 15 troops, so my huntresses are pretty cool. They're at 667k HP, decent attack. My trees are almost at 2.1 million HP. It's wild. There you can see the base, so you can calculate everything for yourself for once you hit that point. I'm excited to see what they're like once we can get tier 15 troops. I have my Shroom Lords, and I have some Guardians. Really, the only other troops I have, I keep a bunch of silvers for these for the flower events, although I need to come up with a new strategy for them since they made them stronger. And I also siege with 2 packs of silver Sliff Archers, so if they die, I don't have to worry about making any. They're just all there. I also keep a ton of siege, and throughout time I'll keep adding siege. Part of the reason is during wall events, or if I'm farming honor, if somebody ninjas me and I lose all of my siege, I get highly discouraged and or mad, and I will send that person and every person defending them to the capital. Don't care. So that being said, I like to keep plenty of extra siege, and I can also lend those out to friends. When we come into everything, I'm still building up areas. Right now I'm building up everything for the Shroom Lords. I guess we can go check out my dragon. Let's get the Blessed Treasure, Frigid Scales. I'm sure I've shown this one a few times before. I have Blessed Ferocity, Blessed Excel, the attack speed one. Blessed Fortitude, Blessed Noble Blood, Blessed Humanoid. Pretty solid dragon. And I do have other dragons in there. So this dragon right here I keep because it is a research dragon. It gives me 10% there, and it also gives me an additional 5% there. So I keep that one for my research. I'm holding on to this Onyx because he does have Barbarianism, Fortitude, and the attack speed. But I was holding on to him for Blessed Hero Predation in case I ever needed it. If I was to release my dragon currently, I would get back so many infusing things that I could make whatever I wanted Bless. So I'm holding on to that. I highly doubt I'll need that anytime soon. And I'll probably get a better one, honestly. And then I have a green dragon as my backup. So this one is, what level are you? Level 48. My main is now 51, by the way, because you can increase dragon level. So this guy has Greater Rebirth, which is a fantastic ability. If this was my main, I would make that Blessed. It's got a chance to resurrect things. Um, Greater Barbarianism, it has the Blessed Aerial Blast, Greater Tranquility. It's got Fortitude, the attack speed thing, and Magic Predation. So it's a pretty decent dragon overall versus Sliff and or Lich if they decide to use Scorpions. If they use Undead, I'm still kind of screwed. But so between this one and my other dragon with the Blessed Humanoid, I'm pretty much covered versus all races. If I go up against Dwarf and they do run mechs in the front or mech tank, I'll be at a little bit of a disadvantage. But if they do mechs with blasters or snipers, the Blessed Humanoid will really assist me with that. So let's put my main dragon back out. I'm going to do something that I really hate doing, but we can go through my temples. So my first one, I got plus 5s all across. The second one, I'm working on this for a plus 5, and then this one will be all set. What's that do? Increase building speed by 5%. I should probably do that one sooner rather than later. For the third one, I got all plus 5 because that benefits my trees. For the next one, halfway there. I'm really short on the yellows and the reds. That increases the health, so that affects the marksman. I'm not too worried. I prioritize buying the resolve and attack ones. For the next one, that is fully maxed out for plus 5. That increases research speed by 30%. This one is huge. Once you're able to get this for plus 5, absolutely massive. This one's also plus 5 for might and stamina of all gladiators. This one I'm excited to get to plus 5. I'm working there. Ooh, I got another one. All right, I will take that. So I'm one more away from getting that to plus 5. I'm interested to see if the increased healing effect affects Noble Blood. Don't know how that works. I don't know how I can test that either, but it will be cool to see. This one is pretty much plus 4 overall. Not completely, but pretty close to it. Oh man, I'm close. This bad boy is all filled out. It increases the health of my dragon. And the last one for the bronze troops is maxed out. And for here, I'm working on, this is where I'm beginning my plus 6s. So that's my temple in a nutshell. It's nothing too crazy. People have ridiculous temples out there. Mine's nothing special. It's higher than a free-to-play player. It's not nearly as strong as like as a true whale, I guess. Sorry, my chair was sliding down. If we go under research, my huntresses fully maxed out. I can't do level 14 yet. My archers are decent. I'm up to 25 out of 35, and I think I'm working on those right now. I am. I also have my trees. My trees are fully maxed out up until 14, which is pretty solid. My shrooms, 25 for them. I think I got everything to 25 for tier 13. I think that was my goal for it all. My dragons, okay, this one's super low. That's only at 6. I should probably do those sooner rather than later because I might be going Lich. With this new Lich update coming out, I gotta start working on that. And then my siege is pitiful. You guys probably all have higher siege than me. Tier 9, I should probably just max out, but I don't want to spend that time right now. Yeah, my siege is pitiful. Under heroes, I have I started working on tier 10, so he's up to 38. But I stopped everything for my mages. My general and sage, I did go and oh wow, I didn't even do tier 10 for my general and sage. Huh. Imagine that. Is that even good? No. Paladins and gladiators. So this one I did get up to 8. So I should actually probably level them up. And then also I wanted to get 10 mostly for this buff. For the troop amounts, I could really care less, honestly. And then for jacks and well mechanics and rogues, I'm maxed out and working on tier 13 right now. I'm at 38 out of 70, so I'm working on that. For the Dragon Abyss, or I guess I can just go to the leaderboards and show you everything. So my core power is 1754K. It's decent. It does not compete with whales. I'm not a whale by any stretch of the imagination. I just have a decent core because I made good decisions. Current power, I'm not even close to the top for that. For lifetime honor, I am pretty low. My history of servers, I never farmed up until the current server that I'm on. It was always my role was to defend our fellow players. So that was my sacrifice as far as I guess a leadership role was I wasn't able to farm. Potions were not like they are nowadays, guys. Potions were not. It was not as easy to get potions. I have run out of potions. I have run out of the revives before either competing for Nor or defending my friends in the game. So it was not possible for me to farm the way that I am now. So I'm making up for some lost time. My honor is horrible. For the void, I've cleared up to 127. I am still working on 125 for perfect. Tactics school. I took my sweet time when we originally did. So many people are above me. And then for Dragon Abyss, I stopped doing Dragon Abyss a while ago. So I need to get back onto that. Did anybody attack me? Yes. Oh my gosh. OGC attack me. Oh, that's horrible. So I think that's I guess we can go over stats and heroes. Rufio's 50, Avril's 50, Fire Mage I left her at 40, Avalon, everyone else is I need to level up this new hero. Need to level her up. Right now she's just there for stats because she's low level. But most things besides my Warwicks are level 50 and doing pretty good. My Jax is now 56. Decent attack on him, almost 140k. I'll take that. My Mako is also 56 with 74k. I should probably start leveling up my gladiators so they can be more tanky. But that should be just about everything. If I do go under my items, I hold on to a lot of ability cards. Some people spend them all right away. I'll hold on to them until I know that I need to use them, just because when you don't have them and you need like 30 of them, it really sucks. So I use these as needed. I don't just dump them in unless it's really important. Using these will also increase your hero power. I have some stat cards I'm saving up, and then I do have a little bit of hero XP that I'm just saving up. The rest is potions and things like that. Since I am on a farm server now, when I came here I had 0 revives, or pretty close to 0. I might have had a couple dozen. So I'm very, very happy with almost 1700. Next time I go to a war server, I will actually be able to attack people. Part of the depletion of the revives was playing Lich and attacking stronger players using the skeletons for front line and everything. As far as your troops, is super cheap, super inexpensive. Where it really hits you is in your revive potions, because your heroes will die as you do it. Mana potions, I can't use them fast enough. I really do go heavy on my mana potions. I think human is probably the toughest one to go with for mana potions, but I've never had issues with that. In my energy potions, these fluctuate. I do get a bunch of codes. I never miss the shop refreshes. So because of that, I have a decent amount. But in a single day, I can just from sieging and farming honor, I can go through 40 to 50 potions. If the flower comes up and I help out my house, I can go through 1 to 200 potions pretty easily, and I have to limit myself. It stinks, but I have to set that limit, otherwise I will run out of potions. So this video is actually way longer than I initially thought, but yeah, I figured I'd show you guys my house. If you want to see more stuff, I mean, I got almost a month worth of troop rush, which is cool. I got a few days of building speed, which I'm going to save up for the next building. A little bit of hero or research rush. I'm low on the resources because I've upgraded everything. All of my stuff in my garrison, for the most part, I still have some huntresses to do. Have been brought up to 14, so each huntress is over 1,000,000 health. I will take that. My trees are at 3.3 million health on my garrison. If you want to see my garrison formation, I don't know why my trees weren't put out there, but this is my garrison formation. I don't know if it's any good. I'm on a farm server. Nobody attacks me. And if somebody attacks me, I'll send them to capital. So I really haven't had a chance to test this out. If you want to see the formation that I use most of the time, it looks like this. Whoops, I didn't need to say that. That is my formation. 3 little bronze. That's what I use for the vast majority of the time because I hit myself with my ults. It's kind of nice to be on a farm server in that sense. So yeah, I think that's everything. Join our Discord. Join in for the conversations that we have on Discord, and we can get that rocking and rolling. We can put out video suggestions there. Things that people say, it will actually get archived and easily to find. We do I have no idea what I'm walking into, but we do have the OGC community chat where there's a bunch of conversations that go on. But the Discord is really where all the important information gets archived. So please go check it out. Feel free to use it for your Clash of Fate, and I will talk to you guys soon.